Speaking of great guys, I've known one of these old boys since I was 14 years old, and the rest of them for over 40, 50 years. Four of the best guys in the world, four of the best singers, one of the greatest groups in the history of not just country music, but American music, music of the world, period. Duane, Joe, Richard, William Lee. Woo! The Opry House!
With a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least a million too. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction at the Come Back Saloon. Tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least a million. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction at the Come Back Saloon. One big old party! Jimmy, that may be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Come on over here.
All right.
Now let me tell you something. All my life I have wanted to be a little bitty Oak Ridge boy. And whether you know it or not, come August 6th, I will be the newest member of the Oak Ridge Board.
Well, that's good.
And at that time, you will become the newest members of the Grand Ole Opry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How about one more song from you guys?
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you.
All right. You can be our alto singer.
All right.
All right, now wait a minute. Wait just a
Alto
minute.
singer.
Jimmy, that's the funniest thing we've ever seen, first of all. But secondly, I want to let something process here for just a moment, if it's okay with you fine people. He just said that we are the newest members of the Grand Ole Opry. To which Larry Gatlin, sitting there in my shirt, said, "My brothers, this is a brotherhood, a sisterhood that is unlike any other. We have been around a long time. We have been friends of the Grand Ole Opry for a long time. We have played here, the Oak Ridge Quartet, years before us in 1950. Played the Grand Ole Opry. Not our forefathers, but those who came before. Let me just say this before we go on, because it's going to take a little while for that to process, I think, with all of us. We're about to obviously sing Elvira here. moment. Give us a moment now. We've been a friend of the Opry for a long time, like I said, and you know, with changing times and as things go on, I gotta admit to you folks, all these great young kids in this business, and there's a lot of them that are holding country music high, and we're proud of every single one. But we've been around, we have not been singing to you for years, we've been singing to you for decades. And I'll just be honest and shorten this up and just tell you, I kind of thought that Opry thing was never like going to happen. Thank you, Jimmy Dickens. Thank you. Now we will get on our bus later to let this process, and I guess we have the longest 6 to let it sink in, Larry, which we will do and do our best to do. But in the meantime, as we talk about the passing of space and time, there is nothing that is a better barometer of passing time than music. Songs. Every song is important. Every life and every seed is important. Every song is a story. Every person is a story. Great songwriters like Larry can tell you that, and I've heard him say it. Stories, songs, they're all important because they mark a special time in our lives. Now, having said that, if you were here 30 years ago, and it looks to me like a lot of you were, in the year 1981, no matter where you were 30 years younger. So were we. But you know what we had